Hi guys, today we were playing with the X47 rail made by the TDi Arms out of the Israel, and I have to tell you that I'm quite impressed with that rail. It is a standard quad rail. As you can see, you got the rail on the top, rail on the side, at the bottom, and on the other side. But then you have this wonderful attachment which goes over the dust cover and allows you to mount the optic on it. If you don't want to have an optic, you still can use the iron sights. There is a clearance in it, there is a clear channel, and you can use the iron sights for targeting. But if you want to put the optic, as you can see, even that longer EOTech sits on it without any problems, and it's very accurate. So we did some stress testing, because first I was afraid that maybe that dovetail pole is not going to hold up very well. So what you did with it?
I did push-ups on it.
So basically what happened was, guys, to make it clear, we used Paul did the push-ups on the optic to put as much pressure as possible on that dovetail and to basically see if it's going to go back to zero or not. And it worked out very well. I mean, every time there was a hit, so it's not prone to any damages when you even putting a lot of pressure. And this can happen in the field. We did the push-ups on it, but you can drop the weapon, you can bang the weapon against the tree or something. So it's good to know that this is a solid mounting system. So I would say they did this very well. Another interesting factor is this is how this rail is attaching to the receiver. There is like a screw which is clamp on screw, and you're tightening it, and basically this gives the solid mounting point right up here. Then of course it clinches to the front handguards bracket, but then at the bottom of it you got another screw. This is like a tension screw which helps to clamp this lower portion of the rail even more to the rifle, and it works very well. Paul, did you had any issues with it?
No, not at all.
And you were running for most of the time.
Yeah.
And I am so impressed. I'm also impressed with it. It worked very well. As you can see it, guys, you can attach the flashlights on the other side of the rail. Whatever you want to do with it. There is a lot of real estate for the accessories on that rail, and it works really nice. The only thing which I'm fighting, and probably some of you will be probably upset about it, is with that dovetail. The only negative is you cannot field strip the rifle right now. I mean, if you will try to open that cover right now and see what's happening, it's very hard to pull it up. So it is what it is. Basically, when you got it mounted that way, you have to be aware that you're going to have probably a problem with the field stripping the rifle. You may have a problem with field stripping the rifle. That's the only negative I'm finding with that rail. Other than this, it is extremely well designed product, and I know that for sure that the Israeli Defense Forces are using this in the field. So it is a battle-proven rail. That's probably all you have to know. And I know that the TDi ships that rail to Russia as well, and a lot of Russian Spetsnaz operators, they're using that rail in the field. So it is a fully battle-proven system, and very well designed. One more thing. What's your take on the weight of it, Paul?
It didn't really seem to, I have the Chaos rail on my rifle, and it doesn't weigh a whole lot. And I would say this is pretty close to the same. Holding this rifle and mine, comparatively, they're about the same weight, so it wasn't a whole lot of change to me. Yeah,
you will feel it for sure. It's more than the standard handguards on the AK rifle, but it's not that bad. I mean, they did a lot of good job, using these slots and everything, not just for the cooling, but also to get rid of the weight. Basically, that's what they did, and they accomplished this perfectly. We couldn't do the heat test, our standard 90 rounds heat test today. That's just because the ammo become very scarce, and we had it on the 545 by 39. But at some point we will do the heat test on that rail So far so good. I would say the first impression is definitely thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let us know if you have any questions, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching.